Hey, hi, hello, my name is JT, and welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. I've already recorded this. That was 3 hours of my day, taken out, and gone. I'm fucking livid. I don't sound livid, but you don't want to get in my face at the moment. I'm extremely tired. I got no sleep for the past week and a half. I'm fucking knackered, and I apologise, I'm chewing gum now. I need something to fucking concentrate on. And I've just recorded 3 hours of this game for my editing software to only record this. It picked up my mouse movement, it picked up my mic audio, and it picked up the game audio, but recorded this. So I'm not a very happy bunny at the moment. I'm extremely pissed off. I apologise if I come off rude or aggressive. I'm going to try and make this video funny and just better than usual, but fucking hell, it's going to be difficult. So, yeah, hope you guys enjoy, because I fucking don't at the moment. You're so silly, JT. You think about me too much sometimes. Yuri would deserve it if she wanted it. So, sorry, I've already made up my mind. I really can't figure you out sometimes. Sorry. Besides, what's the point in speculating something that's never going to happen? The conversation trails off. It's kind of weird. It's a kind of weird thing that Sayori. So I still can't read. It's kind of a weird thing for Sayori to care so much about. But I want to respect her and keep her happy too. Then again, the festival is only in a few days. Who knows what will happen in that time? God, I'm actually like proper fucking livid. If this recording doesn't pick the game up, I quit YouTube. I mean, honestly, this editing software is it's just a heap of dog shit. It's been such an arsehole to me, and not the good kind. Right. Anything will do. Sticky. Fucking cares. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked into. Were you practicing the piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if I wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're willing to help out for the festival too. I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. Weren't you complaining about it yesterday, Yatsuki? Well, yeah, I'm not talk about our part of the festival, but the whole day. But it's the whole day of school. Oh, fuck. But it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. I can never. Again, I apologise for. Sorry, not again. I feel like I say the same things all the time. It's just that's probably why my channel isn't doing very well. Just because I'm fucking shit at it. God, fuck, has it put me in a really bad mood? It's like today is just fuck JT sideways day. Where everything just goes wrong. But then it's like that every day, so happy days. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Monica, do they usually have fried squid? Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. Are you saying that you don't like squid? You of all people. I didn't say I didn't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because it's right in your name, Mon-Ika. Ika is another word for squid if you didn't know. You probably knew that, I'm being stupid, sorry. That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Never mind. Let's just focus on our own event now. For now, okay? Fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway. Excuse me? Where is Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting at a desk in a corner of the room looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face. You're spacing out again. Sorry. don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Huh? Is everything alright? Of course. Why wouldn't it be? It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Jeez, you worry about me too much. I'm fine, see? Sayori shows me a big smile. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Well, alright, if you say so. I worriedly glance at Sayori before turning back to everyone else. But the conversation has already disappeared. Dispersed with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monaco if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approached Monaco, who was shuffling through some papers at her desk. JT, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? What do you mean? Maybe I'm reading a little bit too much into it, but she seemed a bit downcast to say, oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica peers over at the room, Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber razor up and down a desk. Maybe there is something on her mind. But I'm surprised. I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, JT. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really been like this. She's always talked to me about things that's bothered her. But this time when I ask her, she seems really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything. I'll drop it now. No, it's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. I also care about the well-being of my club members. You know, maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with a person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, JT. Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori thinks about you more. Sayori talks about you more than anything else. You know, the reason why I'm reading this quick is because I've done it before. Fucking Christ. I don't know how I can make this video sound any better or just more enjoyable to watch, but all I can say is I tried my best. I dedicated 3 hours of my day, which I struggle doing a lot, to it, and it fucked up. So, yeah, that's my day. She's been so much happier ever since she joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her. What? No way. Sayori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now that she's always been here. You're so funny, JT. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful? Because that's just how she is when she's around you. I said too much. I'm sorry. What do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try and talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk and walks over the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down to Sayori and gently talk to her, but she's keeping her voice so quiet I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit down myself. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary, but there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Why does it feel like I'm being watched? I glance around the room. Suddenly I notice Yuri peering at me from over her book. She looks away just as quickly with a flustered look on her face. I realise that she won't get anywhere like this. I've never really seen Yuri approach anyone or start a conversation on her own accord. So I have no choice but to approach her myself. By now it's a little easier for me to do that. I stand up from my desk and sit in one next to her own. I didn't mean to bother you or anything. Relax, you didn't even do anything. But I could tell that you wanted to be left alone with your thoughts. Alone with my thoughts? How were you even able to tell what I was thinking like that? Well, it's something I do a lot, so it isn't hard for me to spot based on your posture and expression. Not that I was staring or anything. I didn't do anything creepy like that. So no, I actually stuttered. I wasn't just. No, that was actually a stutter. Sorry, that's my bad. In any case, I guess you were right. I'm sorry if I caused you any concern. Don't apologise. Your troubles Fuck. Your troubles are only the concern of those who are willingly share them in concern. What do I do? Oh, it's like the history. Okay, right. Of course, there are certainly those who find it more find the most comfort in keeping it to themselves. But if you prefer to share what's on your mind, then I would be glad to listen. It's really not that big of a deal. I was just feeling a bit uneasy about Sayori. Sayori? Yeah, seems a little bit off today, but when I asked her about it, she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something happened to her. Oh, that's quite romantic. What? Sorry. I didn't mean to say something stupid. It's not that. I just didn't want. I just didn't want you to misunderstand. Sayori and I have just been friends for a long time. That's all. Oh, I see. She had like a fucking sigh of relief there. God damn. Then perhaps it is unusual for her to be dismissive to you about her feelings, or maybe I'm just reading a little bit too much into it. If that was a pun, I'm gonna hit you, JT. If the world. Oh, have I mentioned that I didn't put in my name? I didn't ask you for a name, just calls me JT. Isn't that kind of weird? Because it's like, I got this off Steam, and it's not like my Steam name isn't just JT. So that's kind of, kind of weird. So, oh yeah, off-putting, very off-putting. The world is full of meaning, often hidden deep beneath plain sight. And there are many untold stories behind every person, no matter how well you may know them. So you think that might be something behind it after all? I think that Sayori is a very complex person. Her mannerisms on the outside don't always match what may be going on the inside of her head, and she may not always know what she wants. I notice her strange behaviour today too, and I also feel some concern for her. But in your case, it looked like she wanted to be. She was fully occupying your thoughts, wasn't she? Well, I guess that was the case. Sayori, she really means a lot to you, doesn't she? I guess, but you don't need to put that. Away. We're just good friends. That's all. Yuri suddenly looks deeply into my eyes. Her expression is gentle, as curious as if she was searching for something. I didn't read that last time. I have a very good memory. That's a lie. I have a decent memory. I don't remember. I didn't read that. Has that happened before? I swear in one of my videos, like, I've retried a part and it says something different. I don't care. Embarrassed, I avert my gaze. No, I'm not gay. I'm not gay. Fuck. I didn't mean to say gay. And no, I'm not gay. Sometimes a person's mysteries are untold, even to themselves. And you, as someone honest and caring, may uncover feelings you weren't aware were in you. That is, I think that she would be a very fortunate person to have you, if that way. Oh, to have you feel that way about her. Yuri, you're giving me too much credit. I'm a pretty simple guy, so I think I'm pretty good at understanding my own feelings. I'm not nearly as sophisticated as you. That's not a compliment, is it? It is what it is. It is what it is. Anyway, as long as we're here, you don't need to do. We can do some reading. Fuck. Well, as long as you're okay with it. Yeah. I should be taking my mind off the whole thing anyway. Why don't you go ahead and get started? Yeah, let's. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing I can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from this shelf, the kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches the electric kettle. I'm going to plug this into the teacher's desk, then we'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms, especially because of her long legs. Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay. I think I even said that wrong there. Okay. I may have... Wait, what? Oh, sorry. Okay. May I have the water pitcher? Thanks. I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. Yeah, why not? Shall we go then? Yeah. Where are you two off to? You was going to make some tea, so I suddenly realised how weird it sounds to explain this to Monica. We're just filling up the water pitcher. I don't know why in anime that it's always so awkward. It's just like, where I just go, yeah, no, we're just going to go do that real quick. We're back in a second. Like, why does it need to be weird? That's my fucking question. Why do you have to make it awkward? Why do you have to go, I don't know. Like, you're trying to, like, cover up murder or something. Like, fucking calm down. Like, yeah, sure, we're just going to get some water. We're back in a sec. Right. Bruv, honestly, it's fucking hell. Okay, sorry. I was just a bit curious. That's kind of a one-person job, isn't it? That's, Monica, please mind your own business for once. Or do you want me to tell, or do you want to tell me there's something wrong with helping involve JT in club activities? My mouth gapes. I suppose there's nothing wrong with that. Fucking flexi ruler. For a fucking spine. Oh, Jesus Christ. Why does it anger me? Why am I angry whenever a back curls like that? It's like, oh, it's just because it's not normal. Wait, hang on. Now I look at it, it's not actually that, like, curled. Oh, maybe she hasn't got a flexi ruler for her back. Oh, yeah, what was I going to say? Oh, yeah, I don't care. Fuck, yeah, that almost slipped my mind. Then let's go, JT. Yuri quickly exits the room and I follow. Mate, if I could have a choice of what my name would be, it would not be JT. Like, this is just, I don't like it. I don't like them saying my actual, like, I don't like them saying my name. Like, it's just, nah, no, I'm alright. Like, I'm alright. Once in the hallway, she suddenly puts her forehead against the wall. I spoke without thinking. How could I say something like that? Yuri, something about the way she said that made me feel so irritated. What's wrong with me? No, Yuri, I think you did the right thing. I wasn't expecting it, but it's also not right for Monica to judge. Pardon me. It's also not right for Monica to judge people like that. JT, how come even when I do something bad, you're being nice to me? Because nothing that you do is bad. Nothing that you do is as bad as you make it seem in your head. I'm just nice to everyone, like, no one in particular. It's just a thing. Nobody's perfect. We all have we have emotions. We can't always hide them away. But you always amplify things in your head. Your mind turns a light rain shower into a hurricane. No. Wouldn't you hate me for something as terrible as that? What, standing your ground? No, I don't actually give a shit. Love. Sorry to disappoint, but I don't fucking care. Why would I hate you? I can't hate someone for having emotions. What kind of friend would do that? Friend, you say? Yuri lifts her head. JT, I really like being friends with you. Yeah. Thanks, Yuri. I like being friends with you too. I feel kind of awkward saying something like that, but I'm doing my best to try and help Yuri feel better. Anyway, just fucking shut her up. Yeah. Shall we go? Yeah. Yuri and I walk to the nearest water fountain. Once we fill up the water pitcher, we return back to the classroom. See, I don't know why it took that massive conversation. Like, literally just go outside, water. Right, yeah, we're back. Like, it's not fucking rocket science. JT, do you like oolong tea? I don't drink tea. What's oolong tea? What the fuck is oolong tea? Bro, that looks like weed. Bro, that looks like fucking weed. Bro, that looks like fucking weed. Dong ding tea. Darjeeling tea. Tai Junan Ying. I can't even pronounce that. Jin Uksan tea. Da Hong Pao. Bah. High Mountain tea. It's like the only fucking normal name for that. Dongfang. Dongfang. Loose oolong. It looks like a fucking, bro. It looks like sealed weed. Fuck. JT, do you like oolong tea? Oh yeah, I love a bit of weed, mate. Yeah, nothing like a bit of weed on a fucking Sunday morning. Anything is fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do it any less when I'm making tea for others, even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. Wait, measuring tea leaves? I guess that's something you do when you make tea, isn't it? I don't know, I've never made tea. Or coffee. Not really my taste. Coffee cake, though. Mate, coffee cake is a fucking madness. I love coffee cake. Mate, it's actually like... Mate, oh, fucking amazing. But again, that's just my opinion. Luckily, this isn't Twitter, so I'm not going to get like my life threatened for saying that. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show. And you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking and decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not a very hard thing for me to do when it's you who's around anyway. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, JT. I'm really not. It's very endearing. That's cool. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watch Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. JT, I have another request. Oh, fuck, I'm not your fucking paper boy. What do you want? Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Yes, I do mind. How many chairs? Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 10, 15, 20, 20. There's 25 seats. Oh, 26. Because there's one in the closet. That's probably especially for you. So I bet you get in there and I'll close the doors and I'll lock them. Alright, sorted. Preferably with just you in the closet. And then I'll just like skid about back home. Huh? We'll do that? But like, there's 26 seats in here and you want to sit on the fucking floor? Bruv. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Why is that? It's a little bit easier for my back. Oh. I can read with my back against the wall, rather than bending over at my desk. Yeah, I should probably start doing that too, actually. I've got gamer's back. It's not good. Oh, sorry, I didn't realise. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly. Same. Fucking, that's one thing I can relate to. So I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's mostly because of my it's with the awkwardness. Let me guess. Your posture, right? Yeah, see? Always hunched over like that while reading. Yes. Why is she sweating like my guy? Like, what the fuck? So I don't like anime, man. Well, I don't not like it. I don't mind it. I just see it as another like art style. To be honest, that's all I actually see it as. I don't see it as anything different. I have terrible reading posture, so that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. It's actually something I would say. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieve the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies that I keep hidden from Sayori's candy radar. I take it since it'll go well with the tea. Just go give her some, man. She's down. Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our side, as if in sync. We assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Yuri slides. What was that? What did you just do? It's like a little jiggle. Why did you jig? Why did she jiggle? Get in there right now. Get in there right now. No, you ain't gonna be busting a move in my classroom. I'll throw you out the window. Fucking Tootsie slide drop kick you. I don't. Why did I say that? There's a spider on the wall. You're right, mate. Come here. You're right, mate. Hello. Oh, he's down my hoodie. Go on, get out. God, you're a big one, aren't you? Come here. Let me put him out the window. Give me a second. Oh, lean over everything in my room. There you go, mate. See, like, the worst thing that's been in my room, just like that, I mean, it's a wolf spider. It's not that bad. I mean, like, I don't think they can bite you. I mean, they won't bite you, apart from jungle spiders. Just don't fuck with them. Just, if you see them, just run. Apparently they can kill, like, I think it's like something around, like, 12 men with, like, one bite. If it happened to bite 12 men all at the exact same time. I think. I don't know how people work that out, but yeah. See, I can deal with wolf spiders, don't mind. Like, it's literally just a spider, man. It's just another thing. You know? Yeah, anyway. There's two in here. Fuck that. Fuck that. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. Oh, right, okay. How am I supposed to focus reading like this? Don't. I wouldn't. Mate, I wouldn't be reading anymore. I'd be kind of be running, because that's a bit weird. What did you think I was going to do? Shut up. Yuri was always kind of cute, but, I mean... Sorry. When she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. What? Anyway, because now I need to worry about making sure that I don't accidentally touch her chest. Oh, mate, no. If you accidentally touch her chest, then like it's not an accident at that point. I mean, like I wouldn't make it out to be an accident, because if I did it, it would not be an accident. Sorry. I'll carry on with the game now, if you can even really call it that. Me. I like boobs. My 6-year-old cousin said that, and I've just still funny. He said it like 2 years ago. He ran into the room when I was talking to my aunt, and he was like, "I like boobs." Ran out the room. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally manage to relax, though. I put the teacups between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book and to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay. I won't take any. Well, I don't really like chocolate myself. The only chocolate I like is that coffee cake. That's like the only chocolate I like. Oh, Kinder chocolate though. That is good. That is the good stuff. Fucking hell. Like Kinder. I don't know who. If you don't like Kinder chocolate, that's fine. It's your opinion. I don't mind. I ain't gonna comment on that. But you know, it's Kinder chocolate, innit? It's fucking great, in my opinion. Again, luckily this is YouTube, not Twitter. But then people still try to kill you over opinions on YouTube. But yeah, it's people are shit. So am I. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then I might get smudges on the pages. We'll just hold the wrapper and eat the chocolate from the bar and just take bites out of it. Both of you, like it's not fucking rocket science. It's a wrapper for a reason. It's like a handle. I mean, unless there's gonna be like one of them fucking 2-year-old kids that just always have this random fucking sauce on their face. Or are you gonna snog the book? You're gonna rub your mouth all over the book? Oh no, don't want to smudge it. Fucking what? Like, bruv, like what? You're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologise. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Sorry, what? Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds the book so that I don't have any harder over time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. What? How's that work? Fucking Slender Man over here. Bro, if you're sitting next to Slender Man, yo, give me his number. Bro, I bet he's like a right G. Bro, I bet he's like a fucking right chill guy. Well, in this case, Yuri is already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and I hold it up to Yuri. She didn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. Alright. Is that like a diamond shape, or is it just... Oh, that's an angle, sorry. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Why'd you apprehensively do it? Like, it's normal. My mates do it. If my mate's playing, like... if one of my mates, Jake, if he's, like, playing, like, say, Skate 3, and he's like, oi, Pop, I'm not gonna say it now, but, like, he's like, oi, pass it, like, put it in my mouth for me. And no, fuck! It's something that you eat, and no, it's not cock, right? It's not cock. It's not cock. He'll ask me to, like, so let's just say, a stick, right? Let's just say stick for now. He's like, oh, mate, can you pop a stick in my mouth real quick? Then, like, he'll open his mouth, I'll pop a stick in his mouth or something. Or, like, if my mate comes over to me, or, like, I'm sitting with, like, one of my mates, and she's like, oh, yeah, no, wait, can you, like, pass, like, I don't know, say, like, my mate's eating a bag of what's it, it's like, I'll stick my hand in the bag of what's it, rips them out, and just, like, plop one and mine hers, and I throw some at my mate. Like, it's normal. Like, it's just helping out. I don't know why people have to make it fucking weird. Like, bruv, like, you're just putting food in someone's mouth. You're not fucking sticking your finger down their throat, are you? Like, calm down. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Oh god, her eyes opened up. That's kind of creepy. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Oh god. JT, sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. That's... Well... You were just helping. Exactly. That's something that friends do. Yes. Right? Yes. I mean, not really. No! No! It is! Not really in this kind of context. Yeah. That's all it was. Yeah. So why is it fucking weird? Just fucking... Bro, like, if you're this awkward, just fucking snog already. Like... Also, I'm not pretending to be me in this. I did not give consent for them to use my name. So, this guy in here is just miraculously... also called JT, so yeah. No, it's not me in here. No, fuck that. Pff, I'm alright. Then you don't need to stop or anything. I say. The situation has got really tense. Yuri tries to return the book, but I can just tell her expression. She can't even focus now. My heart is pounding. Why? You put chocolate in someone's mouth, would you? Oh. Sorry, is that your kink or something? Calm down, man. I nervously take another chocolate between my fingers. But this time Yuri's eyes meet mine. How did it even come to this? Yuri doesn't even avert her gaze. I notice her chest rising and falling to the rhythm of her breath. Oh, okay. I raise my arm. Like before, Yuri parts her lips. Why'd you go, ah? Ah! You lifted your arm. Oh, fuck. But it's different this time. I take the chocolate and place it in her mouth. I feel her hot breath with my fingers. Bro, why'd you have to go and make it with Jesus? Hello. Okay, everyone. Yuri jolts back. It's time to share poems. JT, you can help Yuri put away the tea stuff, right? Yeah, of course. Okay, thanks. The spell is abruptly broken. I'll take care of the cups. Yeah. Yuri picks up the teacups off the floor. I pick up the bag of chocolates. Lazy fuck. You lazy bum. In the end, we hastily clean up without so much as a word between us. Well, we just have like a party, like, bro. It was just me sitting next to Yuri. Sorry, not me. No, sorry, my bad. That's my fault. Yeah, it's me, isn't it? Fuck. Me sitting next to Yuri. I had not a bag of chocolate, like a bar of chocolate, right? Next to me, and she had a book in her hands. What is that? Oh yeah, the teacups as well. So what is that? Oh wait, no, the tea. Yeah, to make the tea, then you need the kettle, and then you need the tea bag thing, and I'm an idiot, aren't I? Yeah. Yeah, the answer's yes. In the end, we hastily clean up without so much as a word between us. I get the feeling this is something neither of us will have to have the courage to bring up. Oh, okay. Right. Who should I read my poem to first? Right. We're gonna do Monica first because I want her to be impressed because like here's like my speedrun school. Right. So I've done my poem. Right. Now I'm gonna go straight to the main like the leader. Right. get them like really impressed, like, oh, well done, like, congratulations, holy shit. And it's just like, even if all the others are better, they're like, well, you know what, I was impressed with yours first, gold star for you, mate. So I got to Monica, I was like, you're right, mate. She's like, yeah, you're right, mate. Yo, what you got for me? I'm like, hey, babes, I got this poem for you. And she's like, all right, let me read it. So then she reads it and she's like, oh, this is fucking dog fam. And I'm like, yeah, no, I know. Can I get a gold medal? She's like, hey, I have $50. Free money right there. And then I win school. Why she's looking at me? Footnote, she's not impressed. Oh, bruv. Speedrun fail. Oh, boys, we lost 2 milliseconds. Fuck, no. Hi, JT. Have you thought about what you want to... You know what I got to do? I got to do a half A press to win. Half A press and I can beat the literature club. It's a fucking Super Mario half A press. Maybe I got a backflip side jump the door in the Temple of Time from Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Then maybe I can win. I'm not calling that the speedrunning community. I think they're the most hardworking community in the gaming franchise ever. Shout out to them, really. I mean, they dedicate years of their life to get a time on a game. I mean, some people spend like 20 years not even to be able to get a world record, or get a world record for like a couple of seconds. I mean, you look at those speedrunning leaderboards, it's like, I guarantee there is like one section where there's 2 good pages of just 1 millisecond differences. I bet there's about 20 people who have got the exact same millisecond on the exact same score time. Mate, it's ridiculous. And it's still, it's amazing and it's impressive. And anyone who say fakes a speedrun, or just in any way sort of just disrespects, and yes, that includes like faking a speedrun or something, or mocking speedrunning, is just really disrespectful because of how much time and effort the speedrunning community puts in. And, you know, it's a real good talent as well. You know, I like to speedrun games. I did Resident Evil 7 speedrun, I think, last year. And I spent, about 8 months on it, trying to speedrun it. And although I think the world record, I think is 2 hours, I got 3 hours and 53 seconds. But, you know, that was a non-glitchless run. So there's a pretty good, there's a few glitches. There's not many glitches that I know of, but I know there's probably a bunch of glitches. But yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna carry on with the game. Thank you. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform the festival? Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Yeah. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure. I let Monica take the poem. I'm holding it out from my hands. This one's good. Wow. So enthusiastic. Oh, yeah. Oh, thanks, Monica. Way. What did I do for my poem? It feels like you are not only getting comfortable with your style, but the imagery is better than the last one I read. Just wondering, have you been finding inspiration in Yuri's writing style? I haven't read any Yuri's shit. Can't be fucking asked. I guess so. Oh, well, apparently I can. That answers my question. Whoops. Okay, apparently I can. You can't deny that she's talented. Yeah, totally. It's very sarcastic. I think her poems are the most romantic. That's the best way to describe it. She's like a totally different person when she picks up a pen. I noticed that too. Or when she's talking about literature, it's like a light turns on inside of her. Sadly, it's hard to get much personal conversation out of her. Trust me, I've tried. Who knows what goes on inside of her head, inside the head of hers. I hope you don't mean that in a bad way. No, of course not. I just mean that I wish she didn't keep so much to herself. But still, defending her like that, you must be pretty into it. Defending? What? When the fuck did I defend anyone in this game? Oh, I hope you don't mean that in a bad way. I'm dumb. You completely misunderstood. No, you're not. No, I'm joking. Calm down. I'm kidding. Besides, I'm pretty sure she's already got a boyfriend. Wait, really? Yeah, a fictional one anyway. Oh. Jesus. Ooh. Damn. Fucking hell. Calm down. Yo, Monica fucking called shots. Fucking hell. Bro, that right there was a violation. Bro, personally, I would not have that. Nah. Bruv. Yo, she called fucking shots. Yo, I swear she just fucking hates everyone. She's like so passive aggressive. I don't like it. Don't like her either. She's weird. I don't like any of them. They're all weird. Monica kind of whispers that last part to me. It's just a hunch, but yeah, like your back. Fucking Christ. Well, there's not really anything wrong with that. Oh, well, I know. I was just saying... Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright? Alright, I guess. Oh, God. The lady who knows everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer. All meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather. Hang on, there we go, scroll down. Lost adrift the sky, victim of the currents in the wind. Day after day, I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. I'm not so sure about that. There are a few that did exist. Rest in peace, Juice WRLD. Rest in peace, X. Bro, rest in peace, Lil Pump, Lil Peep. Bro, I don't know many of them. I mean, the only two I can think off the top of my head right now is Eminem and Ski Mask. But, yeah, that's all I can say. Where was I? Fuck. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains, the last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky. Until one day, wind ceases to blow, I fall, and I fall and fall and fall even more, gentle as a feather, a dry quill expressionless, yeah, I said it right the first time, sorry, but a hand catches me between thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I'm thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I've found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend, your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. Okay, you're fucking mentally insane. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sorts of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it's kind of on my mind. It's kind of on my mind, so that's why I wrote it. That's why I wrote about it. I see. I never really put much thought into it, and in a way, it's almost paradoxical, because if we have all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? That's true. I agree with that. You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, you know, well, I mean, it's because we're at school, isn't it? School shit. Isn't it? We wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you know better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional, right? Oh, you mean one-dimensional. Yeah, that. Anyway, Here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can... Yo, whoa. Hey, oh no, I heard scratching. Okay, either that's the water flowing in my radiator or that's my cat scratching one of the doors. Wait, hang on, is Loki still... No. So I thought my cat Loki was in my fucking closet then. But there was... No. Wait, how... My jumper's in there now. Like, it's like my jump... I think my jumper's fallen down, or Loki's jumped up and grabbed one of my jumpers and pulled them down. But there wasn't a jumper there this morning before I left. Now there's a jumper, and Loki went in there. I didn't see him go out though. Where Sprocket is probably on my bed actually, or clawing the fuck out the side of it. It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much effort into. Yeah, you can't fucking talk. You said mine was good. It was all right. I put my heart and soul into that. I don't actually know what I wrote. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier, because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. Mate, literally, that's like everything I do. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. Thank you. It's almost... Okay, no, you can stop now. I'm getting bored now. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you? Don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Right. Do her. Yeah. This one's alright. Alright? Well, yeah. About as good as yesterday's anyway. See, yesterday for you was most likely yesterday for you. Yesterday for me was about a good fucking year ago. So, my guy... Well, no, I'd say about like 10 months. I see what you're going for, but it's just really not my style. I don't fucking care. It wasn't meant to be. I mean, that's fine. I'm mostly just glad that you're trying to that you're trying a little bit. Thank you. You know, I'm actually not. But thank you. Don't smile at me. Well, of course. At least I'm trying. Thank you. Why are you so emotionally invested in my poems anyway? Don't encourage her to be fucking spiteful, mate. You jog on. Isn't that more of a compliment to me? No, gross. What? Oh, yeah, spiteful a little bit, isn't she? I forgot about that. It's not like I care. It's just that one of us in this club has to... Oh, sorry. It's just that one of us in this club has to make sure that you're not slacking off. Really? Well, what if you ended up just scaring me away? That's, It's not like you would actually do that. Bro, she's got a fucking Charmander mouth again. Bro, I don't know why the fuck you've become Charmander. I tell you now, I didn't, and I don't think I ever will choose you. So you can just like fuck off already. Yeah, you're right. It's kind of fun to hang out here, even if I have to put up with you. Yeah. Natsuki's elbow connects with my stomach. Well, that was rude. That was very rude. Oh, maybe I wouldn't mind scaring you away after all. I was just joking. God, try to say that on Twitter, mate. You'll get your fucking brains ripped out. Oh, I know. Don't worry, I was too. No. No, you weren't. You... Your small hair. You're short. Shorty. Ah. Not the shorty I want, though. Haha. How the hell do you call that a joke? Oh, am I right? That seriously hurt. Well, maybe it was funny to her. I guess that's kind of the point. No, it's supposed to be funny between both people. That's a joke. It's something, or you take... It's like a dark joke. People say dark jokes aren't funny. Well, they are, because you're taking a dark subject and you're making the bad part of it laughable, but you're not actually laughing at the dark part of it because that it happened. You're just making it laughable so you can just have a laugh. So you're just referencing. I think the reason to say like, all right, now I'm gonna get serious here. I got to think of a joke on the spot that's like really offensive now, haven't I? Okay. Imagine if someone came up to you and said, "Oh, mate, do you want to hear a joke?" And you're like, "Yeah, go on then." And I'll say someone came up to me and said this. They'd be like, "Oh, how many police would it take to change a light bulb?" And I'd be like, "Oh, how much?" And they'd be like, none. Oh, there you go. Okay, now I got one. None, because like they'd be too busy beating up the room for being dark. Right? I'd laugh at that, but I wouldn't laugh because of like the meaning behind it. I'd be laughing because, you know, they're taking a bad subject and making it something that we can have a laugh at, you know, feel good about, but not actually feel good about that it happened, but feel good about the fact that it's in the past. You know what I mean? Like, it happened, it's done, it's over with. But I think it's the same with the. I don't laugh at this actually. Like, if someone came up to me and said it to me, I actually don't laugh. But like, that's a really offensive one. How do you fit 100 Jews in like a minivan? I think it's like, oh, put one in the driver's seat and 99 in the ashtray. I think that's what it was. But like, you know, like, it isn't really funny to me. And that kind of in general isn't actually really funny. But again, I guess the people that do find it funny don't find it because Jews died, or at least I fucking hope not. But, you know, I think the reason why people laugh at dark jokes like that is because it's like you're taking a bad subject and turning it into something that you can, you know, make a good time with. And I don't mean, if you get what I mean. If you don't understand what I mean, then if I'm put it simple, I think the reason why people laugh at dark jokes is because people try to make the dark times good times for when they tell them, so you can laugh about it but not actually laugh about the bad part of it. Anyway, hair in my mouth. Fuck that. Ugh. Man, I need to go get a haircut soon. Jesus Christ. I should really just watch my mouth around Natsuki. Anyway, Natsuki holds her poem out to me like nothing ever happened. I'll be your beach. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that the diminished your wonder over the years. But today, you have a special place, a beach for us to go. A shore is reaching beyond your sight, a sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. That didn't rhyme. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap. In the way you thought had left you long ago. What? Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand. Bathe in the sunbeams and hold my hand. That's bars. Okay, I don't like the music. No, it's not bars. Yeah. What was I? Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand, bathe in the sunbeams and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea and let me see you shine. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail. Set you free in a windy cell. Is my phone going off? No. Set you free in a windy cell and remember the reasons you're wonderful when you press your lips up to mine. That didn't make any sense, and no, I will not. Especially you fucking weirdo. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap. In a way you thought had left you long ago. But if you let me by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again. That made no sense. I don't fucking care. I didn't take any of that in. Yeah. I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something with a nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome. Kind of hard to write anything negative about the beach. I mean, hidden dog shit, seagull shit, sharks, water can make the cuts on your legs sting if you have cuts on your legs, or and then when getting out of the ocean and then you step on like really sharp stones, you're like, fuck, as you get back up to your fucking umbrella and shit and your bags and stuff, and you have to try and get changed without people peeping at your pee-pee or your vagini. And yeah, beach can be a bit shit, especially when it's raining or when it's windy. Fucking Christ almighty, mate. if it's windy, I ain't ever going to the beach. You ain't gonna drag me over there, boy. I'm gonna be running. You ain't gonna catch me slipping at the beach. Nah, mate. You ain't gonna see me flying away in the wind neither. It's not gonna happen. So you decide to write about the beach first, and then come up with the message later. Yeah, well, it's only because of what happened yesterday. I mean, after Yuri and I realised that we kind of wrote about the same thing, she wanted to pick a topic and have us both write about it or whatever. Oh, you really can't see her doing that. Making us write about a simple topic, then trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I care. No, I didn't think so. I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up kind of being metaphorical too, but there's nothing wrong with that, with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was good practice. JT, this is wonderful. I can feel the emotion that you poured into it. I thought it said pounded then. I was like, no, that's not a joke for the internet to enjoy. I can feel the emotion that you poured into it. This is the result of trying what I suggested yesterday. Yeah, I guess so. You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try giving it more feeling. Yuri visibly swallows. What? What did I do? What's happening? Oh my god. I think, wait, hang on. Oh! That's what I did with Monica earlier. I wondered what I did. I didn't even really notice it. Even her hands appear sweaty. Why? Sorry, I got my music really low because it's like distracting, so I thought the music cut out then. I was like, what the fuck? I'm not used to this. Used to what? I don't know. It's fine, take your time. Yuri breathes and collects her thoughts. I know that Yuri likes to think before she speaks, so I offered that patience to her. Yeah, just being appreciated like this, I guess. It probably sounds really stupid, but seeing someone motivated by my writing, it just makes me really happy. Are you saying you never shared your writing before? Yuri nods. Really? I don't believe it. I really only write for myself, and besides, people that would just laugh at me. Well, they wouldn't. Well, unless they were cunts, then yeah, it might do. Do you really think that? Again, Yuri nods. Huh? Even your close friends? For some reason, Yuri doesn't respond. Yuri? Yuri smiles sadly. JT, during lunchtime I eat by myself. Did you know that? I did the same actually. So I don't even eat lunch at school. Like, fuck that. I'm alright. You ain't gonna catch me with my mask off. Fuck off. And no, I don't just wear my mask because it's like Corona time and shit. No, I don't wear my mask like. I wear my mask like in general. I mean, I never actually used to, but now I think I might just carry it on because it's not a case of where I'm stingy, insecure. No, it's when YouTubers or just anyone in general wears a mask just out in public. I guess it's just sort of how do I say? I would say like privacy, but then if I'm going to school, then people are going to see me anyway. They know who I am. They know my name. Doesn't matter. So maybe not at school, but like just I might in general. I don't know. I'm still thinking about it. But say I go out with my mum in public, no, I won't wear it because if I use it in my videos, and then people see me out in the street, I don't want people coming up to me and disturbing a day out with my mum. I want to chill with my mum for the day. I don't want to be disturbed by anyone. I don't want people running up saying things, shouting stuff, just making it awkward. Or my mum being like, alright, come on, right, let's get out of here. Just ruin our day in general. That's kind of why there's a few YouTubers that wear masks. Now, I don't know any personally. I don't watch any. I only watch two people. That's Vinny from Vine Source and Corey Extension because they actually like make me laugh. And they're really decent. They're really nice people. So, But at the same time, if my YouTube channel does succeed in that and, I do get a lot of subscribers and I finally fulfill my dream by making y'all happy and having not only... Because I know the feeling of where it's like, my favourite YouTuber hasn't uploaded anything lately. Or they're uploading like a certain subject or everyone's playing this game and I don't like the game. Then I want to be like that person that will... I just realised how skinny her neck is. Holy fuck. Yeah, I'll be the person that kind of like just... I'll jump on the topic at a later stage, but I will determine by the like system of whether or not you want to see more of it or if I should just quit it. And then start a new topic. But then I will always go back to games that I've played. I'll replay games all the time, I'm planning, when I say I hit like 200 subscribers at some point, I'm planning to replay Resident Evil 7 and edit it down to one video. And I'll just do that. But yeah. Also, no more easy mode on games. I'm going normal, I'm going hard. Alright, we're going in or we're going out. Alright. That wasn't a euphemism, I promise. But yeah. That, again, I just have to hope and I just have to try with my channel. It's not, and yes, I think when it comes to YouTube, if people say, no, I don't do, unless like people's YouTube channels are like fully demonetized, every single video they upload, no matter what it is, will get demonetized instantly. So if their channel was demonetized as itself, and they still upload videos where they put effort into editing, respect to you, man, because you're not just doing it for money, you're doing it for people's enjoyment, and I have massive respect for people like that. Yes, if your channel isn't demonetized, you do make money off the videos, and you make because a lot of YouTubers, they make 10-minute videos every now and again, and they do it rarely, just because they need money for that month. But yes, I want to make my YouTube channel bigger for the money, because I also need that financial support for when I'm older, because me being autistic, my mindset for my future doesn't seem very clear to me. I think I'm going to struggle massively, and I guarantee I'm going to be living alone just because of how I am and how people treat me and people kind of act around me, like how I am now. And I feel like I'm not going to get like a girlfriend when I'm older, or I'm just going to live alone until I die. It's just things in the future that possible, but I have strong feelings about that will happen. And what will happen is I will probably end up being or living alone. But yeah, as I said, any YouTuber that says oh yeah, no, I definitely I definitely don't make YouTube money. I definitely don't make YouTube videos for just the money, but they only upload say a 10-minute video every 1.5 weeks, then yeah, that they're lying. I mean, everyone who does YouTube whose channel isn't demonetized, who says I don't only do YouTube, or I don't do YouTube for money, you're lying. There's the money aspect. I don't just if I was making money, again, as I've said with the thank you video, my goal for YouTube isn't just to make money. I want to make people happy. People, I want to lift people up into. I want to give people the chance and inspire people to just. I don't know how I'm gonna, inspire people through gaming content, because at the end of the day, I'm just another person. My opinions, my words, my actions, they're irrelevant. But to me, in my personal life and people around me, they're not irrelevant. But, I just want to be able to push people to get past that anxiety and shit and be able to do what they want to do. It took so much build up for me to be able to make a YouTube channel. Anyway, I'm gonna shut up now. I'm gonna carry on with the video, because I don't want to spend too much time editing stuff and just, yeah. So I'm again tired, so I just want to hurry this up. Anyway. It's a great time to find a quiet spot and do some reading. In fact, I always have some books with me. You could say I really enjoy reading. Well, that's one way to put it anyway. But books are so full and amazing and inspiring people that you want to fall in love with, or people you just want to know and just make a really good friend with. Cheerful people who always put a smile on your face. Or deep thinkers and problem solvers who discover mysteries of life. So when you look at it that way, I'm surrounded by friends every day, and those friends don't laugh at me, and they don't tease me for spacing out the time. They don't want to make fun of me and my body type, and they don't hate me for acting like a know-it-all. People say that about you. I'm not a know-it-all, JT. That's the opposite, and I don't know anything. I don't know how to talk to people. I don't know how to make people see me as normal. I don't know how to make myself happy. Oh my god, same. Apart from the happy bit, well, kind of, but fucking, I can relate to that. I have all these feelings, and all I can do with them is read and write. But it wasn't until now that I started sharing it with you. Like that, yeah, fair enough. You can't just bottle up feelings forever. that there will be a point to where you explode. You know, that there will be a point to where you just blow out all your emotions. You know, you can't keep them bottled. You know, your body is like a bottle. You know, you have limits. People have limits. You know, it's same with anxiety and fears and shit. You can't bottle them up. You need to talk to people. I talk to my mates about my feelings. Not that they fucking listen. I'm more talking at them than to them. But yeah, that I really understand what I was missing all this time. But I haven't really done anything. No, that's wrong. Just being patient and respectful. That's really important to me. I know I'm a difficult person, JT, but I speak too slowly. I second guess myself all the time. I read too deeply into things, but every time you've always treated me just like anyone else. It's so rare that I feel comfortable with myself when I talk to others. But that's why every time I talk to you, I just feel really happy. I see. Well, I treat you how you deserve to be treated, Yuri. And if other people don't see it in that way, then fuck them. I mean, I joined this club hoping I would make friends, and I would say that I've had at least one success, wouldn't you? If you put it that way, yeah, we really are friends now. Yuri puts her head in her hands, but this time she's smiling as she does it. Is she? Oh shit, she is. Do you want to show me your poem? Yeah, I do. Let me get it for you. Well, let me get a drink real quick. Oh god. Or not. Oh. No, have I got to read all... Bro, I can't read that. Fuck it. No, I need a drink. Fuck that. Well, that is overwhelming. Oh, I can't fucking read that for shit. I can read that to save my life. Beach. Beat again. Oh, yeah, no, they were doing the same thing, weren't they? Sorry, my bad. Beach. A marvel millions of years in the making, where the womb of the earth chaotically meets the surface. Chaotically meets the surface under a clean blue sky and expanse of bliss. But beneath... Oh, my bad. Ah, you motherfucker. What? Shit, I skipped it, my bad. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit, I'm so sorry. It's fine. I guess just pause the video and read it. I mean, if you want to read it, it's not really interesting. I think it's just about, like, being... It's just another poem, isn't it? So, I think it'll be fine. I'm aware that the beach is kind of an inane... I think that was supposed to say insane. I'm aware that the beach is a kind of an inhumane, insane thing to write about. But I did my best to take a metaphorical approach to it. Yeah, Natsuki already told me about it. She did. She didn't say anything weird, did she? She just wanted to write about the same topic again. I suppose to better compare the differences in our writing styles or thought process. Anyway, it was her idea. Knowing her, it's no surprise that she'd want to do something like that. She probably just wants to show off. It's not like I have a particular interest in her writing. I just went with her request. But, well, I suppose it's not too bad to write something about something simple on occasion. It can be refreshing, you know. It's good to me. It's good for me to calm my thoughts once in a while. Yeah, I think I agree. Thanks for sharing. Okay, now on Sayori. So I saved Sayori for last. So saved her for last. I waited to do Sayori for last because in my mindset, if I was gonna read to these girls, right, I'd be like the person that I want to show that I care the most. The first person that comes to mind would be the last person I talk to. That's just my understanding because it's like I want to get the other ones out of the way first. If that makes sense. Okay. It's nice, I guess. Oh, wait, no, shit. Oh, did I do... That's what it does. So when the people... It was, like, so fucking obvious as well. Oh, it seems so obvious to me now. Oh, God. You can really tell. Apart from you can see the dates of when I've uploaded these videos, you can really tell that it's just been a fucking mate. It's been a minute, hasn't it? Fucking hell. Come on, I can already tell you don't like it. Yeah, the people jumping up is like who likes it more. If they jump up the most, that means that person will like that poem more. Oh, I should have done it. Made her jump more, shouldn't I? Fuck. All right, that's fine. Come on, I can already tell you don't like it. Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. To be honest, they were all kind of like equal. Apart from the pink-haired girl, I don't like her. No, she can go fuck off somewhere. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Probably, Yuri. I didn't write this for anyone specifically. No, I did. I just clicked random fucking things, mate. Maybe. That's not really what I meant, though. But it's okay. You're making new friends just like I was hoping. That makes me really happy. No, I don't believe that. And you're happy too, right? In this club. Well, of course I am. Good. That's all that matters to me. Thank you, JT. Sorry, is there something wrong? Huh? No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today. Yeah. Alright. Just tell me if you need anything. Oh well. Don't worry about me, okay? You can go play with everyone else now, if you insist. Yay. I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. Sorry? Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything else, Sari cheerfully walks out the room. Where's her poem? Humming to herself. Okay, you three. What? Now that seems kind of sus. That seems kind of sus. So I'm just adding it up in my head. So, okay, so what's happened this episode? So I said, I believe what I said in the last episode is that. But she asked me who did I like more, not like who did I see more as a friend. And if someone's been your someone's been your friend pretty much since you like for years, why would they just want to go and fuck it up with like a sexual relationship? Like why? Like that doesn't make sense to me. Like if you've been friends for years, why would you go and fuck it up by like giving them hints that you love them? Like why? No, you have something special. Don't ruin it, because then that just makes the other person feel like, oh great, so all they want is to suck my cock. Great, sick one. You know, it just doesn't calculate. It doesn't add up in my head. You know, it just Anyway, okay, you three. Yeah, that's still kind of sus. Wasn't she talking to Sayori? Maybe she said something to her. Bet. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't you start figuring out? Hold on a second. Is it just me, or did you say something strange just now? Huh? Oh yeah, even they noticed it. Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez, why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. What? Why does she speak like a fucking robot? Bruv, in your books maybe. Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here. Ah, it seems you're right. Sayori always seems to lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. I don't trust that. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to the toilet. Natsuki, please show some decency. Oh, come on. She actually wasn't feeling well and went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously. Of all the times not to go home with her, you pick the time she's not feeling. To be honest, if I had a choice, I probably would have gone home with her. Not even gonna lie. Like that's me personally. That's what I would do. Like say I'm walking home with one of my mates, or like sorry, not walking home. And my mates like, oh, not well. I might go home and be like, mate, come on, man, let me take you home. So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. It's fair enough. That's a curious expression coming from Yuri, of all people. Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier, and everything is fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure... Don't change the fucking subject, you sly cunt. Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations. So, let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right, Natsuki. No one noticed that she changed the subject, bruv. What? What the fuck? Natsuki will be making cupcakes, but we might need a lot of them and different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted. And as myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Zoe will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri, you can, and guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I'm useless. No, that's not it at all. You're the most talented person here. I wouldn't just, don't say that in front of everyone else. What the fuck is up with you? Bruv, oh, it's like they don't know how to talk, but then I don't know how to read, so then I can't say much. Now, oh wait, what? Now Natsuki's pouting too? Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess, I never gave Suri enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. That may be the case. If I can't also be a leader of my own, then I won't grow as a person. So Yuri, you have a beautiful handwriting, don't you? No, it's fucking terrible. I can't read it. It's literally like if sign language had a written form, or like it's like a blind it's like you gave a Sharpie to a blind person and said, spell hello, and it was like a blind 4-year-old. It's fucking, I can't read that shit. Do you know why I can't read it? Because it didn't say anything, because it wasn't words, it was scribbles. Anyway, I'm gonna stop ranting about someone's handwriting being better than mine. Fucking piece of shit. So you should make some banners. I thought it was bananas then. So you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? About that, I love atmosphere. Yo, why am I still here? Like, bruv. Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk in focus and starts nodding. I know I've said it before, but if I'm gonna say it again, mate, as soon as I've done this recording, if I find out it hasn't been recording the gameplay, I'm done. Like, I'm not carrying on with this series. Like, I'm done after that, because that's just fucking mental. Or I'm not gonna carry on with it until after, I think it's May 15th, May or April, or might be March. And we're in February, aren't we? No, it's in May 15th, so 2 more months' time. Wait. Yeah, 2 more months' time and 12 more days. So 2 months, 12 days, yeah. And then I'm going to get a new editing software. Also, if you guys, please, if you guys have any suggestions for any, like, YouTubers, like, say, any, like, good editing, so say, like, Markiplier's editing software. Oh, no, who isn't Lixian? That's Markiplier's editor, isn't it? If any of you know, like, just the editing software that he uses, or Corey X Kench's editing software, just please let me know. Like, I need a new editing software as soon as I'm done with Filmora. I cannot use this anymore. It's not bad. It's just, it gets laggy when you do too much edit. So near to the end of my videos, apart from the outro, there's like sometimes not like any really editing. And it's just like, because it gets too laggy, and it's like, bruv, I can't do it. Anyway, Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at the, oh no, I've read that, starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, JT, the one who's truly useless. Oh, cheers. Oh no, I said that, sorry. Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. I would be really appreciative of that. Is Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? I mean, if I, like, personally, if I'm going to choose any of them, I'm going to go stay with Sayori, because, like, she's chilling. She's vibing by herself. There's, like, you three over here, and there's her by herself. Right, and I'm over here choosing whether I got to stay with the three, alright, or I stay with, like, my best mate. You know, like, bruv, it's easy. Even if she weren't my best mate, I got to stay with her anyway. Like, you know what I mean? Like, bruv, you can't just, like, disown someone. You can't just, like, exclude them, or they walk away because they're sad, and then you don't, like, you just completely ignore them. Just make them sadder, you know? Bruv, and I don't mean, like, get it in their face. You're right. Are you okay? Are you okay? You don't seem like, are you okay? You know, I don't mean doing that, but I mean, like, just kind of staying with them, even if they tell you to go away. Just like, nah, man, come on, bruv. Like, tell me what's up. Well, come on, what's up? All right. Like, if you really want me to go away, right, just tell me. All right. It's just like, yeah, I'm kind of like the person that will, at least now, I'm kind of the person that would just kind of want to make people happy. That's all I kind of want to do. Yeah. Anyway, how on earth are they gonna respond to a suggestion like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work that I could give you. It's not like Monika's going to give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Jason might not be around if you don't want, if you're only going to make him out to be a nuisance. Sorry, I don't know why I read that sentence so bad. So, therefore, he may be more suited to assisting the decorations. Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you just making excuses for JT to... What are you saying? What are you saying? Not setting. What are you saying? It will be extremely meticulous work, and baking isn't. Just what do you think? Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to JT to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? How dare you pull a fast one? Don't pull a fast one. Not in front of these two and me, bitch. Backhand right to the face. Send her miles. Bruv, like, that's just rude. So I'm sure he'll be interested in... You literally just said... I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying, though. Jeez. Can we just settle this already? Yeah. JC, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Of course. Very well. In that case, everyone looks straight at me. But of course, I'm going to go with... No shit, Sayori. I mean, if it's going to be anyone, then I prefer helping Sayori. I mean, we're already neighbours, but Monika said that Sayori was helping her. Jeez. Do you really hate us that much? No. Sorry, I didn't mean for this to be difficult. Just think of the club. Okay. Oh no! What? Bro, you cannot do that. What? No, that is a violation. You fucking what? Bruv, you can't do that. Just think of the club, okay? Correct me if I'm wrong, but saying... Alright. Excluding me, there are 4 members of the club. So we've got Natsuki, we've got Yuri, we've got Monika, and then we've got Sayori, okay? Monika, Yuri, and Natsuki, there is a 3 standing right in front of me, alright? And they're all going to work on different things. And then you've got Sayori, who's over by herself sad. Right, she's upset at the moment. Okay? You give me the option. You're both of you 3, right? You're all fawning just like, oh, you know, you're all fawning over me, right? So you're like, oh yeah, no, but oh, JC wants to come and work with me. No, he wants to come work with me. Oh, guys, shut up. What about me? You know, like, bro, I'm gonna go with the person that isn't begging, that's sad, that walked away, who's actually my best mate. So these 3 fucking people. I mean, if I had to pick anyone apart from Sayori, and then it's definitely not you. I'm alright. Nah, I'm alright. I spent too much time with Yuri, but then apparently Monika's working with Sayori. So, bruv, what? Oh, I don't get it. I'm gonna leave this episode here, but no. Like, you gotta agree with that. You can't just like do that. Like, you can't give me the option and just take it away from me just because you didn't like the answer. Like, don't work like that. If there's a chance of you not liking the answer that I'm able to give, don't ask the question. You know, you're not worth my time. You know, just fucking Christ. Well, I'm not gonna pick my battle here. All right, I'm gonna save it real quick. There we go. See, that's where I got up to. Fucking Christ, man. But anyway, as I said, thank you guys very much for watching. If you did like it, then yeah, subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you can be notified when there's a new video. If you want to see more content like this, hit the like button. It really does tell me whether or not you guys are actually like interacting with it and you do like it and you are actually watching it. And yeah, if you're enjoying the content, leave a comment down below, either if it's good or bad. Just tell me how you felt, how the general feeling of the video was, and just tell me your favourite part, I guess. Anything really, just share your opinion. I love to hear them. So I'll try and respond to them as many as I can. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm fucking knackered. This is the third time I've recorded this. This has taken 6 hours out of my day. Not to mention, this is an hour-long recording. I'm taking it, and that an hour-long recording can add up to 6 hour-long editing. So I'm going to bed. I'm tired. Tomorrow's a new day. I'm gonna hope that I don't wake up. I'm gonna pray to God that I don't wake up, and I'm gonna wake up tomorrow and think he hates me, because he does. So yeah, thank you all very much for watching. We'll sort this out another day. Yeah, peace out.